Savannah Chrisley slammed over abusive behavior toward Nanny Faye. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Savannah Chrisley has just gotten slammed over her seemingly abusive behavior toward her beloved grandmother, Nanny Faye Chrisley. She recently had Nanny on her Unlocked podcast, but listeners were shocked at the way she treated the fan favorite. So what did Savannah do that was so appalling? Keep reading for more details. Savannah Chrisley slammed over abusive behavior. Fans have been coming down hard on Savannah Chrisley lately. They have grown extremely tired of her constant complaining over not having her parents around. Todd and Julie Chrisley started serving their prison sentences in January 2023. They will be behind bars collectively for 19 years. Yet Savannah has been working tirelessly on getting them released and exposing all of the horrific things that happen behind bars. At the same time, many followers feel she is ungrateful. Yes, it is awful that she does not get to have her parents with her every day, and she became the guardian of her younger siblings. However, she has been reminded she can still see, speak, and email her mom and dad. Many out in the world do not have that privilege. Furthermore, Savannah caught heat for using clickbait as cash grabs. Followers are finding her tasteless and relentless, and now she has sunk to a new level. According to a Reddit thread, Nanny Faye was on Savannah's Unlocked podcast. She still keeps in touch with all of her grandchildren regardless of their faults and flaws, and that did not sit well with Savannah. On the most recent episode of Unlocked, Savannah's podcast, Savannah berates Faye for minutes because Faye doesn't disown Kyle and Lindsay, and maybe Chase. I wanted to smack her. Todd has created an absolute monster. Chase and Savannah Chrisley were once very close, but have become estranged recently for no real reason. Yet, it seems they have reconnected. She blames Lindsay for her parents going to jail, but should she treat Nanny in such an abusive way? Fans speak out. After seeing what the OP shared about Savannah Chrisley's treatment toward Nanny Faye, what did other fans have to say? Did they notice this or did they see things differently? One person noted that Nanny has other grandkids aside from Savannah's siblings. Therefore, that is who they believe she was referencing. Regardless, it did not sit well at all. Oh boy! My grandma would have smacked me so hard if I spoke to her or about her grandkids like that. Sav has no respect for anyone including herself. I don't watch her podcasts, but if she thinks a grandma disowning her grandchildren is normal, she's horrible. That was terrible to hear. Savannah is so stubborn and closed-minded, like her father, and said, "Oh, I know I'm right." My gosh, you'd like to think that she has learned how short life is and to forgive. But look who her father is. I listened to that also and felt she was so disrespectful to Nanny Faye. The consensus is that, no matter which grandchildren Nanny was referring to, Savannah should treat Nanny with respect. She failed at doing this, and that was what family has been one of the most talked about reality TV families for years, thanks to their show Chrisley Knows Best. From their lavish lifestyle to their often dramatic personal dynamics, the Chrisleys have remained front and center in the media. But while much of the spotlight has focused on the family patriarch Todd Chrisley and his legal troubles, another set of drama has come to light: the relationship between Savannah Chrisley and her beloved grandmother, Nanny Faye. Savannah Chrisley, the eldest daughter of Todd and Julie Chrisley, has always been a central figure in the Chrisley family dynamic. With her strong-willed personality and business acumen, Savannah has quickly become a fan favorite. However, in recent months, there has been growing concern among fans over what appears to be an abusive pattern of behavior toward her grandmother, Nanny Faye Chrisley. Nanny Faye, who has garnered her own fan base thanks to her witty remarks and loving, yet sassy demeanor, has been a staple on the show. Many viewers have come to adore Nanny Faye, and her relationship with Savannah has always been portrayed as close, affectionate, and full of mutual respect. However, recent incidents and social media posts have caused many fans to rethink this dynamic, sparking accusations that Savannah's behavior toward Nanny Faye has crossed a line. In this article, we'll explore the allegations, examine the key moments that led to fans slamming Savannah for her behavior, and delve into what it means for their relationship moving forward. The Chrisley family dynamic, Savannah and Nanny Faye's relationship. For many fans, the relationship between Savannah Chrisley and Nanny Faye has been one of the most heartwarming aspects of Chrisley Knows Best. Nanny Faye, the lovable matriarch of the family, has always been portrayed as a beacon of wisdom and humor. Her playful banter with Todd and the other family members has made her a fan favorite. Meanwhile, Savannah, who has often shown a softer side when interacting with her grandmother, has presented herself as a loving granddaughter who looks up to Nanny Faye. Their moments together have been filled with genuine affection, with Savannah often doting on Nanny Faye, supporting her in all sorts of ways. Whether it's Nanny Faye getting involved in some prank or offering advice to Savannah, their bond has seemed unbreakable. However, it's important to note that their relationship has always had its ups and downs. Like any family, there have been moments of tension and disagreements. These minor squabbles, however, were always portrayed in a lighthearted manner, never straying too far from the deep connection that Savannah and Nanny Faye share. The turning point. Savannah's alleged abusive behavior. In recent months, however, things seem to take a darker turn, leaving fans questioning the nature of Savannah's behavior toward her grandmother. The main source of concern has been a series of public incidents and social media exchanges that many fans have interpreted as abusive. One of the first signs that something was amiss came during an episode of Chrisley Knows Best, where Savannah appeared to mock Nanny Faye in a way that fans deemed disrespectful. During a family gathering, Savannah made a series of sarcastic comments about Nanny Faye's age and inability to keep up with modern trends. While this could have been taken as lighthearted teasing, it struck many viewers as mean-spirited, particularly given Nanny Faye's age and health. It wasn't just in the context of the show. On social media, Savannah shared several videos where she appeared to be controlling Nanny Faye's every move, with comments that came across as patronizing and overly critical. In one widely shared clip, Savannah was seen telling Nanny Faye to stop doing something that she had been enjoying, citing her old age as the reason. Savannah's tone was sharp and dismissive, and many fans felt that she was undermining her grandmother's autonomy. What made this situation even more concerning was the fact that Nanny Faye appeared visibly upset in the video. Though she didn't speak up, fans were quick to express their concern, with many commenting that Nanny Faye deserved more respect from her granddaughter. Fans speak out. Social media reactions and outrage. As fans began to notice what they perceived as a pattern of disrespect and mistreatment, the backlash grew. Many took to social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter to express their dismay, sharing their thoughts about Savannah's behavior toward Nanny Faye. Some fans claimed they had never seen such an abusive dynamic between the two and were genuinely shocked by the way Savannah treated her grandmother, especially considering how beloved Nanny Faye was by the upsetting moment for fans occurred when Savannah posted a video of herself reprimanding Nanny Faye for something minor, like taking too long to make a decision or not understanding a new piece of technology. In the video, Savannah's voice became sharper, and she seemed to mock Nanny Faye's confusion rather than offer support. Fans found this especially troubling, given the vulnerable position of elderly individuals and the immense value of treating them with patience and kindness. In contrast, Nanny Faye has long been portrayed as someone who has a strong sense of independence and self-worth. Fans felt that Savannah was undermining this, which led many to voice their displeasure. Some felt that the behavior wasn't just an offhand remark or an isolated incident, but rather part of a larger trend of infantilizing and belittling Nanny Faye. Savannah's defense. Is there more to the story? Despite the growing criticism, Savannah Chrisley has not remained silent on the issue. In fact, she has addressed the controversy head-on, attempting to defend her actions. In an Instagram post, she explained that the video and her interactions with Nanny Faye were taken out of context, and that the two shared a loving and playful relationship. Savannah went on to emphasize that Nanny Faye had a good sense of humor, and that their interactions were always lighthearted. She acknowledged that she may have come across as overly critical in some moments, but assured fans that she never intended to hurt her grandmother. Savannah stressed that their bond was stronger than any of the minor misunderstandings that had occurred, and she expressed gratitude for Nanny Faye's presence in her life. However, this response did little to quell the growing concerns among fans. Some accepted Savannah's explanation, But many remained unconvinced. They argued that the nature of the incidents went beyond playful teasing and reflected a deeper pattern of disrespect. Even if Savannah didn't intend to cause harm, the fact that Nanny Faye appeared visibly upset in certain moments was enough to warrant concern. The pressure of fame. Is reality TV to blame? As with many reality TV stars, the pressure of fame can take a toll on personal relationships. The Chrisley family is no exception. With cameras constantly documenting their every move, family members are often forced to put their best foot forward in front of an audience, even when things are less than perfect behind the scenes. In Savannah's case, it's possible that the stress of living under such intense public scrutiny contributed to her behavior. As the eldest daughter, Savannah may feel pressure to maintain a certain image, which can lead to frustrations being taken out on those closest to her, including Nanny Faye. Reality TV often exaggerates tensions for dramatic effect, but that doesn't mean the feelings are entirely manufactured. At the same time, fame can also amplify existing personality traits. If Savannah has always had a tendency toward controlling or micromanaging behavior, the cameras might have magnified this dynamic. Regardless of the reason, the fact remains that many fans are concerned that Nanny Faye, who has already faced health challenges in recent years, deserves more compassion and understanding from her granddaughter. Looking ahead, will Savannah and Nanny Faye's relationship heal? While the accusations of abusive behavior are troubling, it's important to remember that families often go through rough patches. It's possible that the tension between Savannah and Nanny Faye is just a temporary issue that will be resolved with open communication and understanding. Both women have expressed love for each other, and it's clear that their bond is still strong despite the recent controversy. Savannah will likely need to reflect on how her actions affect those around her, particularly her grandmother, who has been a constant source of love and support throughout her life. Nanny Faye, for her part, will likely continue to navigate her relationship with Savannah in her own way, choosing to speak up when necessary. Ultimately, the future of their relationship will depend on how they address the concerns that have been raised. If Savannah takes the time to listen to her fans, and more importantly, to her grandmother, there's a chance for healing and growth. Fans, too, will have to decide if they can forgive Savannah for what they perceive as a lapse in judgment, or if this incident will permanently alter their view of her character. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.